out one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Shop like a VIP with the Hsn Credit Card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an Hsn Card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search Hsn Card at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Welcome into HSN. I know we all had fun shopping beautiful fashions last hour with our Today Special with Nina Leonard. We are going to transition into phenomenally crafted Italian design inspired jewelry that really gives you the look of high-end Italian jewelry, but at a fraction of the price. This is a collection that is based in bronze metal, and then it's bathed in gold to look like solid 18 karat gold. But you're not paying the prices as if it was solid. A lot of the pieces we're featuring this evening are all made in Italy. So it is the pinnacle of the finest craftsmanship, and really some of the pieces are brand new. Some of them are returning favorites that have sold out and are back in stock. Here is our incredible guest. Paul Woods is joining us. He is our ambassador of luxury. He travels around the world, travels to Italy to really work alongside our buyers to bring us the finest collection inspired by Italy, inspired by architecture, by the people, by the food, to bring us one-of-a-kind designs exclusively to HSN. And thinking of food, or speaking of food, look at this next picture. Look how cute you are. Who is that with you in the picture? I don't think is that your niece?
That's my goddaughter.
Your
when
goddaughter.
She was quite a bit younger, but she taught me that there's no such thing as too much oregano.
Oh, really? I like the way she thinks.
I said, sprinkle the oregano on the pizza, and she went like this. And it was green, and it actually tasted really good.
It was good. Well, there you go. There you go.
I'm excited. We have beautiful jewelry.
Me too.
Yes.
Did you see our beautiful, not only coin pieces are back, but we have the black Spinel necklaces back in stock. And we have specialty pricing and flex pays to go around. But let's dive in, because really one of the hottest pieces that we bring to Bellezza collection is done in the coin jewelry, right? And that's where we're gonna start off.
True.
And this is going to be our 500 Lira Coin pendant. Now this pendant has meticulous attention to detail in the way it is crafted and the way it has been set, because it's done where it flips. So you can see both. Did you like that? He already starts making fun of me.
You know, I realize sometimes I wait too long to get going with you, so I'm right.
You're just gonna get in, because you know we only have an hour this evening.
That's right, you do.
he's just gonna jump in right away. All right, so you can see it's like built on an axis, so it really is labor intensive, so to say. So you can go from the front to the back. I'm gonna give a heads up and a little shout out. Stay tuned. This is our genuine black Spinel necklace. This is still to come. The carat weight is so impressive for the price prices you will see. But the pendant, $29.90. It is on 2 flexible payments of $14.95. It is getting perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. But let's talk about the very first bimetallic coin, shall we, Paul?
We shall. This is the 500 Lira coin and has the, what should we say, the distinction, if you will, of being, in modern times, the first bimetallic coin. So the center of this coin is actually bronze, and the outside is a mixture of steel and aluminum. These coins have been in circulation. We buy them, and we give them a little polishing, and then we mount them like this, but they're actual real coins that are not made anymore. Now, this particular coin, the 500 Lira, was only minted between 1982 and 2001. So it's extra special. I call this permission jewelry because it is bicolor. It works great with your gold, it works great with your white metals. I know we tell you, go ahead and mix your jewelry. I feel comfortable if I have something that bridges the gap. That's what makes me happy. The reviews are all perfect. We have done this in prior years when I was able to find this coin at a much higher price. So this is actually the best,
$29.90.
best value we've ever had. And there's a couple things you may have noticed. The bail that we put on this is super accommodating, super large, and super easy to use. This is going to work on every necklace that you have.
It is. I'm going to get the sparkle, just one of them, one of the sparkle necklaces, because I'll tease that as well and kind of show our viewers, because I know that's a customer pick as well. This is the black Spinel necklace. You can see Sonia will be joining us over the next hour. Let me see if this, do you think this will fit on there or no? Maybe,
I'm pretty sure it will.
Maybe it won't. I'm not sure, but I'll try it.
I'm pretty sure it will. It's a good bail.
It is. And also, let's talk about how this was one of the first coins to actually feature Braille, because I always find that very interesting.
I think it's nice. You know, the Italians, we think of them as leaders in fashion. We think of them as the leaders in delicious food, and even in coins, they were the leader. First ones to do Braille on a coin. So there's a lot of firsts with this coin. It's the most popular coin that we feature in Bellezza, and I think it's because it is the gold and the silver together. Right,
and also, I mean, we're looking at $29.90. This was originally $48.90. We're going to be moving along. It's 1 9/16 of an inch in the length. The width is 1 5/16, all Italian-made, genuine Lira coin, 617530. But we also want to share with you, still to come, I am so excited about this necklace. I'm gonna see if I can get the other 3 sizes because I wanna put them on. But we have the 18-inch in $36.90, the 22-inch at $39.90, and the 30-inch at $46.90. Now, the really impressive thing is not only how scintillating and sparkly and dramatic and beautiful this is because it's all fully faceted, but we are talking about in the 30-inch, is 23.40 carats. That is a lot of genuine black Spinel. I mean,
if you were in Texas, that's a half a pound of black Spinel, ma'am.
Right? And then we're talking about 13.5 carats for the 18-inch and then 16.74 carats on the 22-inch. That's still to come, 008040. If you just can't quite stay awake with us and you want to pre-order, you can. Don't go to bed without getting yours, because look at how pretty it is. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine anyone falling asleep while you're here.
Oh, that's so nice. And back at you.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't do it without you.
I can fish for a compliment.
You're so funny. All right, now you definitely won't fall asleep on this necklace.
Oh, we have 2 new lengths in here.
We do, don't we?
Yes.
All right, let me just see if I can get all my information. It's on the screen.
If not, I'll find it.
So 18-inch, 22-inch, 24, 30, and 34. So which are the 2 new ones?
22 and 30, I think.
Wow.
Or 24 and 30.
And look at the amount. I just don't want to overwhelm you, so let me just do 2. But look at the amount of sparkle that you are getting from this necklace. I'm just going to show you one because I don't even need to layer them up.
You don't, but I tell you, when I saw all 5 of them on the jewelry mannequin, whatever you call it, I said, wow. Now I do want them all. And
it looks like solid 18 karat gold, but it's done in bronze and it's bathed in gold. So it gives you that look of solid gold, but at a fraction of the cost. This is still to come, 081131. I believe on hsn.com, this is a customer pick.
It is.
So if you read the reviews.
I think they're all perfect.
think so too. That's why, but I didn't want to misspeak. Here it is,
Perfect
customer
5
pick,
stars, yeah.
perfect 5 stars, and we have not seen this item since August. So,
Excitement.
it is. Can I get this ring as well too that Sonia has on? Because I think that's still to come. You know me, I could just take my tray.
Just give her, give her more
the
jewels.
whole entire show. It's so bad. I love jewelry.
Give her more jewels.
All right,
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Does Bellezza feel like 18 karat gold?
It does.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, the weight, the luxury, the craftsmanship, the quality. This is a power piece, Paul.
That's
right?
goddess jewelry
This
that you have.
is like
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I was not you.
Not me.
You.
Oh.
I was not the least bit surprised that this is the cuff she picked out, because I got to the
You know
studio
me.
after you were already on air, and I guessed to my mind, what will she have on? I said, she's going to have on the goddess cuff.
Do you call this the goddess cuff?
That's what I call it.
That's what you call it. It is a goddess cuff. All right, well, let's talk. I mean, this is big, bold, fierce. This is definitely a power piece. It's a statement. All of this like texture that you're getting from the hammered texture really just elevates the look. And then look at how the edges have been rounded, so it's very comfortable on, nothing cuts in. You have a little bit of give to be able to get in and out of this one, but $61.90. Now it's 7 1/4 inches in the length, so we're saying 6 1/2 to 7 1/4 that this is gonna fit. But let's talk about the gorgeous craftsmanship on this one.
We haven't aired this before,
No.
and already it is perfect 5-star customer review. And when you take the time to write a review, I read them, and then I'm just going to quote you. And what you said was, it's classy, it looks real, and what was the other thing? Exquisite.
Exquisite.
What else can I say about it? Now, I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, please do.
And I'm going to show you.
Would you wear 2 at a time, like if you had a black dress
like
on?
Wonder Woman?
Yes.
You totally know I would.
You're so funny.
I wonder if I could slip into this.
You're
Let's
crazy.
see. I wanted to talk to you about sizing this when you get it home, because there is give, because bronze does give much as gold would give. Like the metals are very similar when you cast them. When you size it, don't do this. Don't squeeze it like that. That's our urge, because your wrists aren't round. Your wrists are sort of oval shaped, more like an egg. And so when you size it, smush it like this. And you can even just put it on the table and push down on a little bit if you want.
Okay.
But that way it'll be the most comfortable. And I know there's jewelry that we all have that when you go to type on the computer at the office or something, you rip it off because it bothers you, right? Don't you have jewelry like that? You're
Or
like,
yeah, when you're on the computer.
It's in the way.
Yes.
If you smush it to your wrist size, the rest you'll never have to do it more than once, and it will fit you forever, and it'll be so comfortable even when you're working, which is really nice. I'm giving it back to you.
Okay, because we have.
You want them both on.
Are you kidding me? You know me.
I do.
And I am going to put both on.
See?
Because honestly, I think you could totally rock it.
Why not?
I'm in charge. I'm really not. I have no power whatsoever.
Well, right now you do.
But I'm telling you, with these on, I feel like I could rule the world.
You know, you mentioned I go to Italy with the buying team all the time.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you the main thing I do when I'm in Italy. Are you ready?
What do you do?
I eat pasta twice a day, and I try to convince everyone with me that it's okay to eat pasta twice a day.
You don't have to, we would travel well together.
I think we would.
I need no convincing of indulging in anything.
Would you also eat the prosciutto at every meal like I do?
Yes.
The buyers are like,
cheese, wine,
you have
bread.
salty meat at every meal. I said, I know, I love it.
I can't help it. But it's the Italian way, you know, and you just, and I think that you'll see that in this collection represented so beautifully. Just the artisan details, all of the hammering texture, just really kind of adds that extra panache, that extra something that really will captivate you, that everyone, when you're wearing this, will be like, ooh, where did you get it? Because yes, it is big, yes, it is bold, yes, it's fashionable, and it does make a statement, but at the same time, remember, this is layered in gold.
Layered in gold.
This is not like just fashion jewelry. Yes, at the heart of it is bronze, but bronze is a very strong metal, right?
It's the metal of sculptures. And
right, so it's the longevity.
Right, it's not a mystery metal. The Italians started marrying gold and bronze together 2,000 years ago.
Really?
The two metals really belong together. And I don't know if you know the history of hammered gold like this, but it dates back to the Etruscans. And do you know where the Etruscans are from?
Where?
We now call it Tuscany. Etruscan?
Tuscany. Okay.
And when they first found...
I get nervous when you ask me questions.
Well, I do that to be fun. When they first found Etruscan jewelry, which is about 120 years ago, in a tomb, many of the techniques they didn't know how to do at that time. Like they were 3,000 years ahead of us in their jewelry techniques. And the hammering of the gold is one of the things they were ahead, and you should hear it when it's being done. Because it's done by hand, and it sounds like, it sounds like the anvil chorus, you know, in the opera, like ding, clang, clang. It's like, it's so noisy. And then in the end, you have this beautiful piece of gold that's just for you.
Just the finishing. I mean, only 200 available, so only 200 to go around. 630386 is your item number. We are moving into probably, I mean, I love the glitter necklaces.
This is the most favorite item we have ever made, and no matter how many times we bring it back, it keeps selling out. And I'm going to tell you what.
I don't remember having a bracelet to go along with it.
We do, and it's also got beautiful reviews. I think all perfect. And
the reviews on Bellezza are really stellar.
And I am grateful. Thank you.
Well, that just really speaks to the quality, to the believability, to the fact that you're talking about a precious metal. We're starting in bronze, but then we're layering it in that precious metal in gold. So you get the best of both worlds. It's this incredible marriage between bronze and gold, and durability and strength, but beauty and brightness and opulence within that gold. We're gonna move into probably one of my top picks for the hour, and this is our Faceted Spinel beaded necklace. Now, the last time this was on air was in January, and it completely sold out. I think we had the final lengths available because I remember airing this with you. It is a customer pick with 65 reviews. And honestly, our crew is incredible. But this shot is pretty, you're seeing some sparkle, but in person, it is so much more dynamic and striking, and just, you want more than one. And meaning, do I want the 18-inch, the 22-inch, or the 30-inch?
And I think that's part of the reason why this continues to be so popular with you guys at home, because you get one and you realize, wow, one is gorgeous, two is going to be great. Wow, I need all three. That's kind of how that ends up working out. Now, there's a couple details I want you to see while you're holding it. One, the Spinel is actually faceted and strung for us in Italy, and that is a huge difference. We've all seen black Spinel that doesn't have this level of sparkle and shine. It's the Italian craftsmanship that gives this the beautiful, it's like a street of stars in heaven. There's just so much sparkle. Then there's a 2-inch extender and a lobster claw clasp that's so big and so easy.
It is oversized.
Even if you have acrylic nails, this is no problem to open. And we make them that way on purpose because I listen to you. And I have trouble opening clasps. Okay, I'm gonna make bigger clasps so it's easier to do. Again, Italian made, so you have that wonderful quality. Even when you just pull back the little lever on the clasp, you're like, oh, that's good jewelry. Now, this is the little black dress.
The little black dress of necklaces.
It's the LBD of jewelry. That's what it is. It's that perfect dress that you always go to. You know you're always going to look good in it, even if you had a little too much Chinese food, too much salt, you didn't sleep well. It's that dress that you can always wear. You always take it with you when you're on vacation. That is what this necklace is. Over 20,000 of these have been spoken for so far. The reviews are amazing, and one of my favorite things one of you guys wrote in, you said, think of how an Italian movie star moves, and that's how this necklace wears.
Oh,
like, just picture it in your mind, like Sophia walking down the street in a movie, and that is how this necklace presents itself.
It smolders.
Good word.
Yes. Both of us were like, yes. There's something so smoldering and exotic and beautiful. Like I think that's why I'm like, it's like has this energy to it that you feel like you're drawn to, that like the gravity just pulls you, like there's some kind of force emanating from this necklace. And
there is a force.
It sounds weird, but honestly, gemstones have that. I mean, gemstones, it's true. So I want to just take you through the carat weight, because I think when you look at these prices, it's not indicative of nor the quality or the weight of the gemstones. I mean, this is an impressive necklace, but then when you look at $36.90 for an 18-inch necklace on black Spinel, genuine black Spinel, 13.5 carats in the 18-inch, and look at just the simplicity. Even if you wanted to just wear that one, there is something so simple and classic and elegant about this necklace. And then when you see the way it's been faceted so it catches the light, there is just such a beauty in owning this necklace. And I can probably probably pretty much bet that you are gonna go to grab this necklace more often than not. And you're gonna put all your favorite pendants on it as well. Then, if you're choosing the 22 inch, the 22 inch has 16.74 carats. The 30 inch is the longest one I am wearing, and I put the flip pendant on. Yeah, I had the flip pendant, yep. And that was $29.90. That is going to be $46.90. We have extra flex with your HSN credit card. And then we're looking at 23.40 carats on that 30 inch.
You talk about extra flex with your HSN credit card. What if I haven't shopped here before? What is a flex?
A flex pay is so smart. Now, I believe, I'm gonna double check with our producer and see, don't we have just 2 flex? Yeah, okay, because I want to make that. And to explain just what Paul asked, if you're choosing to use FlexPay, we have any major credit card, you can take advantage of 2 flexible payments.
Even PayPal.
Even PayPal. Then, if you're going, well, I want 3 flex, guess what? You can get 3 flex, but that is on the HSN credit card. And the HSN credit card has extra flex all the time on fashion and jewelry. And it's interest-free.
I live for it. Whenever you get free money,
right?
I live for it. It's just splitting the payments into smaller, you don't even feel it.
No. No, and
you,
it's better than layaway. We're not holding the jewelry.
Right.
You actually get to wear it and pay it off over those 2 monthly installments or 3 monthly installments if you're choosing the HSN credit card. But let's talk about the closure and findings.
Well, let's talk about Bellezza, because you mentioned at the top of the hour, but if you have not experienced Bellezza before, Bellezza, the word itself means the most beautiful. If an Italian man says to a woman, "Che bellezza," he's saying to her, "You are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen." It's a really romantic thing to hear. I want to hear it myself. Ooh, Bellezza. So that's the name Bellezza. Bellezza recreates the look of fine 18 karat gold Italian jewelry. We do it in pure bronze, and then we marry it with gold to give you the look of the Italian 18 karat gold jewelry. It looks like 18 karat gold. 18 karat gold is what's actually touching your skin. It feels like it, and it wears like it. That's why we have so many fans. We're starting our 9th year, and we continue to be one of the fastest growing brands here at HSN, mostly because you tell your friends how much you love this fabulous jewelry. And I'll tell you what, the sparkle chain, for instance, which is coming up, put this on, watch the jaws drop wherever you go, and they're all gonna say, "Is that real?" You bet it's real. It's real, pure bronze, the metal of sculptures, and then it is married with 18 karat gold.
And this is all Italian made. And when we talk about that Italian craftsmanship, the artisanship that goes into meticulous attention to detail, I love how Sonia has worn all 3 lanes, even if you just want to do one tonight. And maybe this is just you're new to Bellezza and you're coming in this evening for the first time, welcome in. If you get it at home and it's not everything you expect, 30-day returns. So shop with confidence. We want you to love it or return it. And that's why shopping here is always fun and easy. And don't forget, we have quality insurance here that inspects all of the jewelry. So you know you're getting genuine black spinel. This has not been enhanced. This has not been treated in any way. This is all genuine black spinel. The only thing that's been done to it is it's faceted. And the beads are gonna be about 3 millimeters to 3.5 millimeters in size. Read the reviews, because you will see review after review after review. There are 65 reviews, and this is a fan favorite. This is the first time back since January. The 22 inch is the most popular at $39.90, and you can layer them, or you can just do one. You can add in your favorite pendants if you'd like, but
I like mixing them with gold.
Yeah, I do too.
And in fact, I should have put one on.
Do you want one? Oh, you have some too. You have a bunch.
Yeah, I get
And we're gonna move along right into our
bracelet.
bracelet. This is my first time presenting this bracelet, and I think it is just beautiful.
Do you know the reviews are almost all perfect?
Yep, it's on its way to a customer pick.
There's a couple of things I love
Look how pretty.
about this bracelet. One, the size of the actual beads, about 3.5 millimeters. I love the way they're married with the gold rondelles in between, so you get that Italian blend.
A little bit more interest, right?
Yeah, that Italian blend of black and gold, which is quintessential Italian. It's as Italian as spaghetti and meatballs, okay? And I love the closure on the back. This is adjustable. It fits up to a 10-inch wrist. It's easy breezy, and there's something about Italian jewelry. We talk about that craftsmanship again. So even the closure on the back,
the bolero.
The bolero, the thing that slides, I call that the donut.
Donut.
Well, because everything's food to me. When you slide it, you can tell right away that the quality is just higher than anything you've encountered before, and that is Italian craftsmanship. So you have the faceted, strung Italian black spinel. You have the gold rondelles, pure bronze, based with 18-karat gold, and that beautiful, is it a snake chain or a box chain?
Box chain.
Box chain on this one.
Chain.
And that gorgeous donut that slides up and down. Keep that bracelet exactly where you want it. Either side of your watch, either side of your stack, anywhere you want, either arm. Your daughter can borrow it, your niece can borrow it, your mom can borrow it. It fits everyone.
I feel like this is one you're just gonna wanna leave on. I mean, I know
right.
it's sparkly and pretty and fully faceted, so it really does catch the light. I kind of go back when you look at the Today Special that I'm wearing and the Nina Leonard dress, which is still available, and just having something so sleek and sophisticated. It's like a dark sky with all of the twinkling stars that you just want to stare at endlessly. It makes you happy wearing something so pretty. And I love what Paul said, to be able to have the marriage of that black spinel with the gold spacer beads. That is what really takes us to the next level. Now this is 11 inches in the length. It fits a 5.5 through a 10 3/4 inch wrist, all made in Italy. And think about it, don't forget, sorry guys, our beautiful diamond cut necklaces are also still to come. So maybe you're going, okay, the black spinel in the necklace just maybe wasn't my cup of tea, which is fine. There's something for everybody, right? Well, maybe you want this diamond cut sparkle necklace, but then you do the black spinel in the bracelet. Like now you're creating a wardrobe of fine jewelry, a jewelry that you would have had to travel to Italy to be able to get, that Italian craftsmanship that really speaks to us. The Italians have been doing it for centuries when it comes to crafting and creating some of the finest looks around the world. We look to them to see what they're doing in the world of gold, in the world of bronze.
We do. I just came back from a show in January.
And what were you seeing when you were there for jewelry?
You know, lots of black spinel.
Really?
And lots of sparkle and shine. Women all over the world are going for more, more, more. I want it to shine. I want it to sparkle. I want it to draw attention where I wanted to draw attention. And boy, do these do that.
And it does. And on days, I know we're gonna be moving into our earrings, but on days you just feel like, oh, sometimes you get out of bed and it's like, you just like, oh.
Sometimes I don't.
Like I'm so grateful God's giving me another day, but you know, some days they're just overwhelming, right? We all understand that. But I feel like when I put my jewelry on, it just transports me, it makes me feel good. It either, I'll see a piece of jewelry that my husband gave me or a piece my mother gave me for a birthday, that it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel special, and we all deserve to feel special. And that's why I'm always so partial. I always get excited when I see jewelry on my host schedule and I get to present, especially when I get to work with Paul.
Thank you.
I say treat yourself to something new today when it comes to Bellezza. Come on in. We're gonna move into, oh, the earrings I have on.
You've had those on and I love them on you. Are they comfortable? You forgot they're on, right?
I did.
Can I tell you, before we
There's a little attitude.
Before we even talk about this particular set of earrings, we are known for the most comfortable earrings on earth, okay? And there's a reason. One, I'm nuts about, they call me the earring nut because it has to be comfortable. But when you work in bronze, a very strong metal, you're able to actually use less of the metal in an earring and still keep it strong. What does that do? It makes it lightweight and comfortable. You put it on, you're gonna forget you even had them on. We had our first complaint about an earring last month.
Okay.
And I said, what, a complaint? I went down and read it. Do you know what the customer said? These earrings are too light.
She actually did, I saw that.
These
You're
earrings
like, what?
are too light. And I said, oh, you missed the point. You're supposed to forget they're even on. And that's the joy of working.
I actually forgot I had them on too.
That's it, so talk about the earring now, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, but it's true. I mean, I guess to each his own, right? Obviously that's what reviews are for, but these are lightweight, but they're still noticeable. Like you see them on your, like, I mean, obviously I have my hair up, right? But the way they're dropped down into a teardrop, and then at the heart of that teardrop is that coin, is the Lira coin. So with that Lira coin that you have, we bathed that coin in gold, right?
We did do it this time. And this is the micro 100 Lira coin. And it's funny we call it that, but there was a moment in Italian money making
I like the way they move.
when metal was very expensive. in the 90s, and they shrank a lot of the coins. Honey, I shrunk the coin. You know, so this happens to be, there was
Really?
two years they made this coin, 1990 and 1992, and they just made it a lot smaller. Well, that was perfect for us because it's great for an earring.
So this is a genuine Lira coin.
Genuine Lira coin, and just like the bronze, we layer it with the 18 karat gold.
Pretty earring.
Isn't that pretty? And look at all the movement that you have.
It's very classy.
Classy.
Right?
I think we do a lot of classy jewelry.
Well, Italians do. Don't you think so? Obviously,
It's true.
that really speaks to the collection as a whole across the board. But look at Sonia, girl. Look at that. With that beautiful smile of hers, you put those earrings on, the red hair.
You mentioned smile. That's what an earring does. Look at how it aligns with her jaw.
It lights her up.
It lights her up. It draws the eye forward. You see her eyes sparkle, and you see her beautiful smile. Sonia smiling, and see that? Look at how the earring just draws you right in.
She's got great teeth, doesn't she?
She does, but she's like a painting. It's like looking at the Mona Lisa, and the earring is the finishing touch. It's the frame, if you will, for that beautiful face.
I feel naked without earrings.
A lot of gals do.
Yeah, it's funny because you don't see them. Like, you don't see earrings on yourself. I mean, unless you're looking in a mirror or taking a selfie of yourself, but you don't typically.
So every 5 minutes she says,
I do not
I have earrings on.
I always feel so conceited taking a selfie of myself.
I can't do it. The camera's always pointed the wrong way.
And then I get a double chin. But I'm getting better on Instagram. People love selfies. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But any which way, we digress. But the earrings are what give you that shape, give you that light and illumination. And I think something like this, because they're articulated, okay, so you have your French wire drop, so no backs to kind of fuss with and finagle with and try to get in and out of your ears, but it's articulated on both of the drops. So you have this little whimsy and movement and lightness to this design. So $52.90. We are looking at 3 flexible payments of $17.63 to get these at home. These are 2 inches in length. So 2 inches. Look how they wrote that. Do we have a ruler? I think they look.
I think they meant 2 1/8, but I just call it 2
1/8.
Do you know how that happens?
Yeah.
We work in Italy,
Oh, thank you.
and so everything's measured in centimeters and millimeters, and then we translate it to our system, so we get all these weird measurements. It's 2 inches and a little bit.
And an eighth. Yeah, 2 inches and an eighth.
It's not how we talk.
Oh, sorry, I did it backwards.
Backwards?
It's hard to do it backwards.
My goodness, I'm getting dizzy.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There, everybody can see. See, just a hair over 2 inches. But they're really comfortable, so I always like measurements.
So we have oh yes, and the wire backs are also sterling silver.
Yes.
So nothing is touched. If you have any sensitivities to non-noble metals, won't happen here,
Okay,
which is nice.
Let's move into the Twinkle Chains.
The Twinkle Chain,
Are you ready to twinkle?
my absolutely favorite chain we have ever done.
I know that.
The reviews are amazing. I have heard from so many of you that this is the most beautiful necklace you have ever
Look at this.
owned.
I'm gonna put it over here by
I
both of
feel
us.
the same way about it, and I want you to see something. This necklace, which I've had for a long time, I'm blessed with, I got it in Italy, is 18 karat gold, okay? And I'm wearing it together with my Bellezza. Look at how the color
I think I should put
is
this on.
exactly the same. Look at, this is probably a little bit dirty, but look at how it's absolutely perfect. When you wear Bellezza, you are literally wearing real Italian 18 karat gold, because that's what's over the top of the pure bronze, and that's the look that you get. When you touch these chains, they feel like gold. You know, there's that, gold has that weight, that je ne sais quoi, that's something you can tell when you pick up a piece of gold. We're Americans, we buy by the pound, we know what it feels like. You can tell. Now, today, we've introduced 2 new sizes, 2 new lengths, and we're gonna show those to you because, let me tell you, if you have one, I know you want more. If you don't have one yet, think about getting more. And remember, as you said,
yes,
you have 30 days to return it.
That's right.
So you have those payments broken up, which makes it easy. And if you don't love it, send it back. And I would get 3 sizes that sound good to you. Send back what you don't like.
And then you know what you can do is you can layer them. I'm over here playing.
Yes, look.
I'm layering it in with our black Spinel. So if you picked up the black Spinel,
I love it.
Doesn't that look so? I mean, this is Nina Leonard's Today Special dress. So this dress is available. It is our Today Special. It is, I think, $39.90. If you want simplicity within a dress, this dress is perfect. We have prints if you want prints, but my point to the solids is this becomes a blank canvas that allows you to take your favorite jewelry and elevate it and give it that sparkle, give it that scintillation, and really lighten it up, because if you love jewelry, this is the way that you add that glamour. And because of this particular link that we're talking about, it really does sparkle like no one's business.
I like smarkle.
Smarkle.
You're gonna say smarkle? It's like smart and sparkly at the same time. Ooh, it sparkles.
I did. I don't know where that came from.
So it's a good purchase, but it also sparkles. So it's sparkle.
Sparkles. Stop it.
You're gonna be using that later today.
But I know. But
you'll say to the kids, "Don't be smarkle with me."
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
That would be
and
funny.
Watch the kids go like,
but
"What, Mom? You made that word
Look,
up."
I'm gonna keep us on track. Let's talk about.
You're so pushy.
I want it so bad.
You're right. I want to talk about the construction because it's
now
important.
You want to talk about it?
Yes, I do. You just mind your own P's and Q's over there.
I'll just sit here.
If we can get in close enough, and I'm not shaking today.
No, you never shake.
I don't think so.
No,
I'll show you. In the past, we would have called this Twinkle Chain a Margarita Chain. That's what the Italians would call it. And a Margarita Chain, I'm going to hold still, you get as close as you can. You see the little individual petals? So the little flat
like
pieces,
little paillettes.
Like little paillettes. And they're woven together in this sort of crisscross series that gives you that texture and that feeling. Well, we did something different that they don't normally do. We rounded the edges on those paillettes. They're usually square.
Right.
So that would be a Margarita Chain. So we called this a Twinkle Chain. Now, the designer, when she and I were looking at this chain and talking about it, she said, "I'm reminded of my favorite song from childhood. Brilla, brilla, la stellina." I was like, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," that's my
He's
song.
He's gonna start singing.
Well,
you have a good voice.
Isn't it interesting that we have the same songs?
Same songs,
on
absolutely.
both sides of the water.
That's right.
And we both think the same things when we look at this gorgeous chain.
Yeah,
twinkle, twinkle, little star. It does.
It is so beautiful. And let me just remind you of the sizes again. If you're choosing the 18-inch, that is $28.90. We have 2 flexible payments available as well on all your options. 22-inch is $34.90. The 24-inch is $38.90. The 30-inch is $47.90. And then the 34-inch is $54.90. Now, this is the first time on air since August. These are all Italian made, so exquisite quality always when it's coming out of Italy. And you just look at the sparkle and the brilliance and just the way it catches the light. This is like liquid sunshine, and that liquid sunshine just really gives you the brilliance and the light to illuminate you. And whether it's a crisp white t-shirt, whether it's like a little beautiful little top that Sonia has on, it's the maxi dress, it's the Today Special that we have from Nina Leonard, your favorite outfits to the office, to church, to anywhere in between.
To a cruise.
To a cruise, the captain's dinner.
A pool cover-up.
Yes.
One of the joys of Bellezza is it wants to go everywhere. It wants to go in the pool and the ocean with you. You don't have to worry about it.
You don't, it's worry-free.
Yeah.
It's worry-free jewelry, because this is jewelry that is bronze at the heart of the jewelry design, and then it's bathed in that gold, so it gives you the look and feel as if it's solid 18 karat gold. But nobody will be the wiser. Read the reviews on this.
I'm actually
this is a customer pick. In those reviews, they talk about how expensive this piece feels. They talk about how one of the reviewers said, which I liked a lot, she goes, "I was pleasantly surprised."
Pleasantly?
Yes.
With an accent. Oh, I was pleasantly surprised.
No, but I like that, because sometimes when you shop for jewelry on television, like, it looks beautiful, then you get it at home and you're not sure, is it going to live up to your expectations?
Actually,
and that's
I bought something from another brand recently that looked beautiful online, and it got home to me, and I was like, "What? A piece of yuck," and I sent it right back.
Right, that's what a 30-day return policy is, but we never want you to get yuck. We always want you to get amazing, and Bellezza, just by far, really is an exceptional brand. Another reviewer said it's outstanding. So either which way, whichever length, the 22 again is the most popular.
Is it really?
Yeah, the black Spinel. Huh. Is that a new length, did you say?
I think it is.
Yeah, a new lane, so maybe that's what it is. All right, we also want to share with you, continue calling in for the necklaces. If you are putting a pendant on there, it's gonna have to have a larger bail, because, let me show you, can I show this really quick? I'll do it down here. The bail has end caps, and it has an oversized lobster claw closure, so your bail will just need to be slightly a little bit larger if you're gonna be putting a
Or one of
pendant.
those adjustable ones.
Oh yeah, that would be a great
the
idea.
clamp.
Or an enhancer.
Meanwhile,
enhancer.
don't you just want all of these? Could you just see?
I know.
Wouldn't it look
It's like
cute?
money. Oh, so good. All right,
Is that
let's.
too much?
No. Well, maybe.
Do I look like MC Hammer?
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
No.
No. Okay, then they're fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about the hammered and filigree hoop earring set. You get 2 pairs. They're $45.90. You do not have to choose. You get both the filigree and the hammered. The texture that you get from both is wonderful. We all need great hoops in our jewelry wardrobe, and the great thing is that because you get that texture and the size. This size is so wearable. Like, it's not too big, it's not too bold. It's just so pretty up and around the face. You could just see it on Sonia, $45.90. And that is still to come. And we also have 2 flexible payments, extra flex with your Hsn credit card. Boy, you are quick. She's quick.
You talking to me?
No, to our team behind.
Usually she's just, oh, you are handsome. Or,
because I'm like,
oh,
I have
do.
the black spinel.
You eat a lot. Or
No, I don't say that.
You know what?
I have never said that to you.
I was sitting back in the, the green room where you get ready and watching you sell these beautiful fashions and eating Fritos. That's this at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Doritos sound good. That does sound good. Thank you.
So the Doritos, you have to eat them together because it makes the breath smell so horrible. So everybody in the room has to be eating them.
Let's move into this ring. I put this ring on.
I love that on you.
I do too, right? Now we also have a rope necklace, and we'll give you an item number for that still to come. We're not gonna have a full presentation on the rope, but if you want that a classic Italian rope chain, it is available in Bellezza. But we have it in your option of the ring for $62.90, or we have it in the pendant. Now the pendant is going to be 1 7/16 of an inch in the length. You do not get a necklace. We popped up the item number. Say what? Did you see a set of 2 of the rope chains?
It's a set.
It's a set.
Right, you don't pick, you get both.
And those were how much? $39.90?
That sounds
I think
right.
they're $39.90. So you could get 2, I think it's an 18-inch and a 22-inch that you get for $39.90 in the rope chains. We'll share with you an item number, but here's the thing. The genuine Lira coin is also available in the ring. Now the ring has a split shank, so it's very comfortable on. You also have all of this beautiful pave work going around in black spinel. That is 0.54 carats. Now, if you picked up the black, thank you so much. If you picked up the black spinel necklace, you can also, the pendant's reversible, so you can do a high polished or black spinel. You can, oh, it won't fit? No, okay, so it won't fit. Sorry, no, that's my fault. I should have checked before the show. All right, I take that back.
Someone beat her with a stick.
Be nice.
With a pasta stick. Oh, she was hobbled. Well, that makes sense. I wanted to talk about the coin that's in this.
Okay, let's talk about the coin.
You know, when I talk about coins, I use this is my Lira Bible. This is the history of Italian money for 1,200 years, I think it is, called Gigante. And it's in Italian, and let me tell you, boy, does it challenge me. But it helps me find unusual, interesting coins that we maybe haven't used before or that are harder to find, and gives us a little history on this. So this particular coin, I don't want to get it wrong, the 50 lira was minted between 1954 and 2001, but there was a short moment in the 90s where they also shrank it down because the cost of metal was high at that time. And it's funny, the Italian people said, no, I don't like it that way, so they went and they changed it and made it big again, which I love how the people can do that. And you're like, no, I don't.
No, right.
Make it the way I like it. So this is the larger size. It's perfect for a ring. It's perfect for a pendant. We've bezel set it, mounted it, so that the coin is actually protected. If someday you wanted to pry it out of there and sell the coin, you could, and the coin would be in really great condition.
Right,
and
because these coins aren't being produced anymore.
not since 2001.
Right.
And they never will again.
Right. And you can see if you'd like, I mean, this ring to me, I think it just has that old world European flair. You know, that you just have a piece that looks well traveled, it looks diverse, it looks unique. And because we're taking it and wrapping around that almost like halo design that you're getting in all of that black spinel. Look how pretty, if you picked up the black spinel bracelet with the gold bead spacers, how beautiful that looks. We'll show the item number in a moment on the rope chain. If you're picking up the pendant, if you want them both, utilize FlexPay. The frame ring is gonna be $20.97 on 3 flexible payments, and then $19.30 on 3 flex for the pendant. Now, Extra Flex is available if you would like to ask about the HSN credit card. Now, the HSN credit card is a great way to shop because all the time, every day, jewelry and fashion get Extra Flex with your HSN credit card. So it's not a special promotion in the sense of if you already, maybe you're watching now and you have the HSN credit card and you're like, yeah, I want Extra Flex. Guess what? You can always get Extra Flex here at HSN with fashion and jewelry on your HSN credit card. Now, if you're someone who's tuning in and you're like, well, I'd like the card, I don't have it. Well, you can apply. We'll pop up that 800 number, or you can visit hsn.com, and upon approval, you can take $10 off your first purchase. So if your first purchase is this ring or pendant, that's gonna take $10 off either choice. So you can visit the hsn.com and check it out, or call the 800 number. But Bellezza jewelry is just, it's such signature looks, an Italian flair, that typically if you went to Italy, you'd pay top dollar. Here, you don't have to.
The Italians can't believe the prices we do.
Right?
They're like, pazzo, you're crazy.
All right,
said, no,
speaking of losing our minds,
yes.
You're gonna be excited about this, I know for sure. And I know you may already know.
Is it food?
But I know, we should have like pizza and wine one night when we do this show.
We should,
or
yes.
pasta.
Yes.
But that might not be fun to watch us eat.
Maybe not.
No, probably not. But how about you have it? All right, here, this is what I was excited about. This is a set of 2 rope link necklaces. This is so believable. This looks like solid 18 karat gold. You get 2, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, 18 inch and a 22 inch, Kyle?
I thought it was 24.
Oh, okay, so 1824.
Right.
Okay, pardon me. So I don't have a blue card on it. So 18 or 24 inch, you get both. You don't have to choose. Now this is $39.90. It's on sale. So we're taking $6 off. It's on 2 flexible payments, and it is that classic, iconic status link when it comes to a rope. And look how beautifully crafted this is.
It's beautiful. It's Italian. You know how the rope chain started?
Oh, share with us.
Inspired by sailors on ships, and they tried to come home with something beautiful for their girlfriend or their wife.
Aww.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Centuries old. There was a time, actually.
I would welcome you home with open arms if you brought me gold.
Yeah, no, that always works.
It does.
Does it work for you? It works for me.
I kind of wrapped it up just so you could see the flexibility. If you're someone where you feel like, oh, it always grabs the little hairs on the back of my neck, or it's uncomfortable, it's, you know, scratchy, you don't like, you'll love this one in particular. It's very smooth. Read the reviews on hsn.com because this is a fan favorite as well. On that ring, I'm not sure if I said it, sizes 5 through 10 on that beautiful 50 Lira coin ring and pendant. But we are moving right along. Oh, Sonia, I love how you layered up all of those bracelets. That's like arm candy.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Are we going to the Byzantine now?
We are.
The reviews are so amazing on this, and I'm just going to start with a Byzantine tidbit. The Byzantine Link, as near as I can figure, was created in, I'm going to grab this, 330 AD. We're talking about 1,500 years ago, and it was created for royalty, and it was actually punishable by death for anyone who was not of royal blood to wear this a Byzantine link. That's where it started.
It's very rich in history, isn't it?
And that just makes us all want it more. As soon as you say you can't have it,
you want it.
Then we want it. So a lot of workmanship goes into this. Beautiful. Oh. Each link is actually comprised of 6 individual jump rings that get woven together by hand. There's not a machine that can do it.
It is so intricate.
And then they smush them. It's like a smushing machine, which is actually done.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, it's actually like a big metal press that almost has like books on it. It looks like you're in the Gutenberg, you know, printing, like it's still done the old way. But that's how you want it done, because this link hasn't changed in 1,700 years.
It is,
beautiful.
I mean, such an aspirational link. It is that fancy link that that is revered for centuries. It is, as Paul has been sharing with you, a status link for all intents and purposes. To me, the craftsmanship on this one is truly a work of art. All Italian made here. That intricate brocade is just so ornate and opulent, and it's like royalty.
Look at that.
I mean,
put it by
just
my gold,
first
too.
class all the way. You would not be able to tell the difference. Now, here's the thing. We do want to update you in the sense of the necklace is getting perfect 5-star reviews. And we have, did you say only 100, Kyle? Okay, so
the bracelets are almost gone.
114 in the necklace. And then the bracelet, we have 27 left in the 7-inch only. So that means the 8-inch has sold out, just 27 now left, 26, whatever I just said, are left in the bracelet, and that's only in the 7-inch.
Can I tell you, I would shove my arm into it. I would need the 7.5, but I would just, I'm like,
let me take this off.
Make this fit. My favorite customer review set, she bought the necklace and the bracelet,
and connects them.
she wore them to her mom's house.
That's right.
Wore them to her mom's house, and her mom said, "Did I give you my necklace already?" Because she had the real one. She says, "No, this one's from Bellezza." Her mom thought that she had given her daughter her real 18-karat gold Byzantine necklace early, like before she meant to. And I just like, yes, that's exactly how it looks, from the cabochons on the closure to the Signora clasp.
Now, are the cabochons carnelian or are they ruby?
I'm gonna say they're probably agate of some kind.
Yes. Do you know my information does not have that on there?
I don't think mine does either, but I remember when we designed it.
I'll see if Kyle can look on .com.
I think it was red agate when I remember
Really?
doing it.
Yeah, they look like rubies.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, I don't have information on that. I should, but I do not.
But you get that look like you get on an expensive watch on the crown or on a beautiful necklace or bracelet like this. So I see why the reviews are so perfect. I see why you're loving them so much. I see the connection you have in your heart for the Byzantine Link.
And I want you to see before
you wove them together. Smart.
Before we leave, I want you to see.
That really works well with this one. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is why, okay, if you're watching this presentation and 7 inches in the bracelet is too small for you, and you're going 18 inches, because I'm bigger boned, so for me, like sometimes an 18-inch, when you have a caliber and width on this, I still feel like I want a little more length. Look what I did. Does that not just take your breath away? I added the bracelet, the 7-inch bracelet, to the necklace, and now guess what I did? Those two staple points, the two status link, and then you add in the beautiful spring ring closure.
The Signora.
The Signora, thank you.
Because they're very decorative. I couldn't think of the
word all of a sudden.
Do you know why it's called Signora clasp?
Why?
Because you don't need no man to put this on. I made that up, but you know.
Look, I'm glad I didn't fall for that. But I'm just saying, 100 now left on the necklace, and we also have, I'm just gonna kind of grab these because I can, and for you to be able to see. We have your choice. Look at the length on this. Now we have your choice of the 18-inch, the 22-inch, or the 30-inch. This is just a quick reminder here. There you can see you have an extender on the back, oversized lobster claw closure, and this just to me is, as we call it, sultry.
Sultry, smoky, what is it?
Smoldering.
Smoldering.
Smoldering. This has not been enhanced in any way. It's not color enhanced. It's not dyed.
Smarkly. You had smarkle? Smarkle?
No, that was on something else. My poor producer is like the two of us. But if you would like, we're gonna leave it available, 008, 040, all 3 sizes, just back in stock. These always sell out. And the last time we were together, I think it was back in whatever month last year, that these sold out. So it took us quite a bit to get them back. So kind of keep that in mind.
Because they're Italian made.
They're Italian made.
I don't care how you whip the Italians, they don't move any faster than they're gonna move.
That's not nice.
No, but they're always at quality first.
Nobody is ever hurt in the production of this jewelry.
We cannot rush these.
I feel like I need to make a legal disclaimer.
It has to be, takes a time. They do that, especially if it's August when they're all on vacation.
Oh, or they're taking a siesta.
All of them, no, all of them go on vacation in August, the whole month.
Really?
Italy just closes down. It's nothing but Germans.
Good for them. Nice, good for them.
I think it's it's like the Chinese do it sort of in the beginning of the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks, they're just all gone.
Nice. Everybody deserves a break.
We should try it.
We should.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Not right now, though.
No, okay.
All right. Let's talk
I love these earrings, and I love that you get both.
You do get both.
I do.
You're going to get the hammered pair that gives you lots of texture, and then you also have this really elegant, sophisticated filigree pair, and it's all done in a C hoop. What do we mean by that? Look, it looks just like a C. These are for pierced ears. They are the clutch back. They have the sterling silver post, so if you have any sensitivities, they're sterling silver, stamp 925 for the post. And then your actual hoop is done in bronze and then bathed in gold. But these are coming in, they're both the same size, just different texture and different look from the filigree to the hammering. They're about 1 3/16 of an inch in the length. But we all need a great classic hoop, but this is just done in that Italian decadence and to give you that look, because these were made in Turkey.
Well, and these were made in Turkey for a reason. As soon as you say filigree,
does that come out?
I like the work that the Turkish folks do in filigree more than the Italians. And it's funny, that part of the world, the power moved back and forth between Greece, Italy, Turkey. You know, if you go through the centuries, they all speak each other's languages, all sort of the same culture, and the foods even have a lot of things in common. But at this moment, the Turks really do a better job with filigree. And when you see the detail on this filigree, you're gonna realize how gorgeous these are. Now, I love the size. It is a perfect classic size. And let's face it, a hoop earring is the easiest way to update your wardrobe. We all have favorite items of clothing that we absolutely love, that we go to time and time again. But we don't want folks to know that we're wearing our favorite dress again and again. How do you fix it? You do it with your accessories, and a new hoop is the easiest way to do that. In this case, you get both.
Right. And I think it's nice to get two pairs, because if you want to share one, keep one. If you want to give one, let's say, to your mom, or maybe it's Mother's Day, maybe
oh my
it's
God, that's
just
coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Easter, these would fit in one of those little cute eggs. Wouldn't that be cute? And put a little grass in there and put these in there.
Adult Easter eggs.
Yes.
Yes.
I like that, with a little
gold
sparkle.
Goodies.
With gold. It's
gold
like
goodies.
the golden egg, the golden ticket.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be fun to like paint the golden egg? I'm sure they have like metallic eggs that like.
I got a golden ticket.
Now he's gonna sing.
You know I'm gonna do that to
I
you.
knew, that was pretty good actually.
Thank you.
But okay, so remember, you get to 1 3/16 of an inch in the length. It's your classic hoop, but now it has been elevated. It has this ornate, very beautiful, fancy filigree work that really does just add the glamour and sophistication to it. And then you have a little bit more modern, a little bit more edgy of a look because it's hammered.
A 3,000-year-old technique is still modern. Isn't that funny though?
Everything that's old becomes new.
And this is one of those cases where it has. Let me ask you a question. When do you treat yourself to a new set of earrings?
Oh, I'm not a fair person to ask because I work at Hsn.
Okay. But I ask you guys this all the time, and I hear the best stories. I do it when I feel like I've accomplished something. I do it because I feel like I'm worth it. Sometimes you do it because you see a quality in that piece of jewelry that reflects your personality, that reflects what you're like. Whatever your reason is, I don't even worry about it. When you're getting 2 sets,
yes,
and they're on sale,
$22.50 a pair.
Yeah.
I mean, $22.50.
If you went to the mall and tried to find
maybe a
hoops
little less
for $22, 1, they'd be made out of mystery metal.
Mystery metal, right.
2, they would turn your earlobes green. 3, they'd be as heavy as rocks. I mean, honestly, it's astonishing what we're able to bring you here, and that is the power of HSN. You know, we are huge. We're one of the largest purveyors of jewelry in the world. Absolutely. And when we go to a manufacturer and say, we would like to do this at this price, most of the times they say yes.
It's so true. And if you're new to HSN, I want to share with you that we have quality insurance here, or quality assurance that checks every piece. So you know that your piece has been inspected for perfection, that you are going to get this delivered to your front door. If you are not 100% thrilled, you do maybe just simply change your mind. 30-day returns here at HSN. You get both pairs, so you can split them up, you can keep them, or if you're like me, sometimes I just like to have a pair of earrings here at work as just a little extra pair, or maybe I'm going out in the evening or I'm getting off and I want to change it up. That's always nice. Girl likes a nice variety.
She does.
I do, I really do.
Can I tell you,
yeah.
I don't know if you do this, but my friend Jen orders so much jewelry from HSN.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
She has it
visit.
delivered to my house now, so her husband won't see the boxes. Yeah.
Now, we don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Well, you're not in trouble. Just find a friend to ship the boxes to.
You're so funny.
I love it, you know,
Yeah,
guilt-free, then it's guilt-free and husband-free.
We want to share with you that we have those two. We're going to wrap up on the earrings. 630392 is your item number there. But we had so much excitement that kind of generated from just this little sneak peek of our set of 2 rope link necklaces that we wanted to give you a look at them and just kind of dive further in. We're only going to have about 2 minutes here. It's not going to be a long time, but 2 flexible payments of $19.95. You do not choose. Now, obviously the pendant is not coming included, but you're getting the 18-inch rope and the 24-inch rope.
And the reviews are all perfect.
Right, perfect 5-star reviews. Oversized lobster claw closure on these. We have 45 seconds left in this hour, but if you would like, 630832 is your item number. If you'd like to check out the expanded assortment on hsn.com of Bellezza, please do, because there is so many beautiful brand new things that we weren't able to feature in this hour that will be featured on the day.
Yes.
And you're going to be back at...
For the fashion edit at 7 a.m. and then this afternoon, 3 and 4 o'clock.
Okay, so 7 a.m. Oh, you're going to be busy. 7
I am.
and
No
3.
sleep.
No sleep for you. You're going to get some coffee or espresso. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you.
I like your plaid too, by the way.
I like your tendrils too. It's nice.
Oh, my tendrils.
Yes, tendrils.
Do you just want to yank them?
An updo with a tendril.
All right, we're going to continue to be crazy over here, but I'm going to sign off. Have a blessed night. Stay tuned. Miss Tina's coming up next.